before I rhyme, catching lightning. By the lift and saber for later. When I blow it out like radio static, shocking the cable. Black Adam with a black E, need a black R and some blackberries from a black thought off the Bluetooth on a Blackberry. But I guess that means that we was so black greed. So let that black man be. You see he's starving, ain't you peeping what that black man needs? For everyone's success, a million rest in pieces. He stay on MLK, you know that boy ain't peaceless. Mean that boy ain't priceless. The cost to kill a brother is the price of his vices, and you kill him to survive. No, that stress ain't silent. Only trauma we acknowledge is criminal. To be blunt is divisive, so I get it. When I see a little green, you see the Amazon delivering rhetoric as an author for settlement. Don't forget me when your big day say, hear that aloud. I hope my pocket stretch that big one day. Start to see the snakes that only come around one way. So I burn up the flames of decimated Pompeii. And from the ashes I decipher the fake from the masses. Trying to stay genuine, kicking them words that are classic. I need some birds feed, so when my lips get ashy, spitting napalm, I hope that I don't create 1,000 caskets. I apologize, but I must survive. Whoa. Whoa. I apologize, but I must survive. Whoa. 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 Look, a lot of pressure in this life that I've been new. A lot of treasure in this life that I've been new. Too much treasure bring you strife that I've been new. In this life it's hard to tell what you doing right, but people tell you a piece of coal with the world on his back. What that pressure do? The grind is religion. We praise and worship. Ooh, God, please don't take it personal. I know it take my time from you. The joyful things I'm meant to do get washed to the side. I ride the wave of expectation, never practice patience. I wanna rise up on my station with the greats I'm making. I want to show the city of mine that I will not forsake them, that I am never complacent. If you want my place, then come and take it. You reach back with half the digits that you started with. My hunger knows no bounds. I ain't a guppy, I'm a shit. My flow raise upon your opinion. You must think that God will let the devil take his dominion. I ain't no devil. The thoughts of abandonment, lights and camera, drama scenes, keep staring up stand up with stamina, C4 packed in a canister, finish off to the manage. I don't like to fly, cause I'm often scared of the fall going so high. Icarus my phobia, shall I fall from the sky? Losing all I love is my wax wings, betrayed that I pull up my eye. I don't wanna leave this air I breathe, this life I plead, fulfilling my soul, I have to succeed. I need the art, the pain, the fear, the expectations, leading the parts where none of it matters. Elysian parks where I kick up my feet, taking care of family, taking care of me. Nothing's ever free. Checking in my chest, clutching at my soul for a price I never paid. Praying that this road never needed peace. Thank y'all. So that song was called Leave. That is the second single that I've released since deciding to be a professional hip-hop artist and really go for it. My name is Chris. Everybody in the room, we're friends. We're all here. You're here to listen to me do something on the microphone. I am from Macon, Georgia, which I talk about a little bit in that song. I'm currently a senior marketing major at Howard University. So pretty close to home here at UMD. Been to the campus a couple times. Yeah, that's about all I have to say for that one. The next song is called Begging. Having little chord problems. It's called Begging for Nothing. So I've been doing this for a minute, few years, and enough change to go and buy Popeye biscuit. I wish this into existence, and I'm a basking it, but never puts in with a green like Popeye spinach. I ain't got it, nah, who's asking? I ain't do it, nah, who's basking? But I care the Christmas effortless, I ain't gotta move. The fireplace I light when I ask, it's big gas like propane, that's nasty. Suit tie, oh my, that's classy. Suit up, this Iron Man, we blasting. That's flashy. I was Billy rapper, but now I'm here. I face the fear, committed to ripping around the time, and here, there, everywhere. And now I grip the mic like like, bring it here, give it to me. Little man that's 17, dreaming of a Grammy. In the bands like they think the Academy. They know Chris Rocks, they ain't slapping me. I don't care who matter to me, who's a better boogeyman. Man with a plan, with a pan down vision, glad the vision pan down. Stand up, man down, need no murders on demons who mess with him now. Lay with the legend, who else with him now? Chin down, head to the ground, pop a pound, rap, tap, tap, play with a gat. No, I snaps and naps, it's cute and them dreams like no look past this. Minute and match, minute, people probably see the murder the fight. Wait for the sequel on the first up and next in line. Review the sequence, episode of roll credit, y'all wait for the season. We ain't begging for none. 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 Taking what's ours. We ain't begging for none. Grab what you want. We ain't begging for none. We raising the bar. We ain't begging for none. Ain't no cause of concern. We ain't begging for none. You mess with the team. We ain't begging for none. We gon' slash and burn. We ain't begging for none. You don't know who I be. We ain't begging for none. You gon' watch and learn. We ain't begging for none. Hold up, wait. How's he doing that there? Hold up, wait. Stop it, he know they ain't still. Hold up, wait. When did they do it like that? When was we rapping like that? When y'all was capping like that? I put work in the present, I rap it like that. You can recognize the realest, you feel me, I'm from the Magtown. Opportunity knocks, but lots of bust the door down. I ain't never stopping, it's obvious. Till I'm rocking the rocks and Rockefeller. Cop a pop fella with jog. And so I cop a pop, sip it on the walk of the block. Turn the corner when I see a brother pushing the rock. I ain't see it, I be damned if we end up in the cellar box with me talking. A few calls from Blues Dog, got my third eye, give me the game. Prophecy for a reason, nobody the same. So when I hear skepticism, I remember my name. What you think that you know about the journey to the man I became? I threw thoughts in the dark just to work on my aim. I never miss King P with the crown that they claim. But they still talking mess. All I see in my brain is like, what do you mean? No, you ain't hot. What do you mean? No, you ain't popping up. What do you mean? No, you ain't popping up. What do you mean? Get out of my comments, stop talking to me. Number one topic is talking about me. When I'm on top, I'ma stare at it. I'm dead in this space to say, what do you mean? What? We ain't begging for nothing. 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 We ain't begging for none. Taking what's ours. We ain't begging for none. Grab what you want. We ain't begging for none. We raising the bar. We ain't begging for none. Ain't no cause of concern. We ain't begging for none. You mess with the team. We ain't begging for none. We gon' slash and burn. We ain't begging for none. You don't know who I be. We ain't begging for none. You gon' watch and learn. We ain't begging for none. That one is called Begging for Nothing. I wrote that when I was in a place where I felt like nobody was trying to give me the opportunities I was actually earning, and everybody needed me to get on, hand and foot to do something like this, or even smaller scales. Again, this is dope. So it was for spaces and opportunities that were way less cool than this, and I needed to beg and grovel. And I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. Let me understand my worth. Let me figure out where I can actually be, where I don't have to compromise myself and feel good doing it. So that's where that track came from. I really want to take this mic off, but I don't want to ruin the board. We good? We're good. All right. I know the people at home who can't see what's happening are confused. I'm sorry. Again, I'm Prxphecy. I'm a hip-hop artist. I started when I was 17, right when the pandemic started. Had nothing but 4 walls and a roof, and decided to do something that I kind of knew I always wanted to do, and just go for it. And I really didn't go for it until I got to Howard in freshman year. I just started going with it, and now we're here, so I'm very blessed. Next song I wrote when I was like 16 or so, and I think it's actually really relevant now as we come out to something pretty important on Tuesday, which I think we all know what that is, and just imagining what we want our lives to look like where we live. So this is called That's How I See It. Look, blue skies, missed couples, not a surprise. They say manifest your vision and that vision will arise. So my vision double 20 in this 2020 years. Clear like crystal balls, the future that I'm holding dear. Look, police reform so that my people living free. Guidance for the youth so they not banging in the streets. Justice undeniable, unequivocal, all color equal. Neapolitan equity, that's ice cream for fantasy in my nation. I know we gon' achieve it, we're the greatest of this generation. young greatness, and we're here to change the world. When they ask you what we doing, just say, oh, you haven't heard. We building foundations like the Empire State. I said we raising every city, said the entire state. And when you see that thing glow like a Jedi lightsaber, sit and sip the juice from the fruits of our labor. Sing, hey, that's how I see it. I see it being. That's how I see it. I see it being. Look. As I reflect on my younger days as a student, oblivious to the movement, I wish I had known the truth when those bullets that hit Trayvon and a martyr was made by Judas, betraying my innocence, not indicting the shooters. Zimmerman, it was interesting the way they lock up all of us. They don't care about the killing, just the color of who's squeezing bust. So when I talk about them blue skies, I wish for I want nothing more than for them kids to grow up and be more and see more than murder. And the people that wanna hurt them, man, I swear we can't stop until no one's afraid of cops possessing our babies' life like a systemic poltergeist. So call us the Ghostbusters, we'll never give up the fight. Ain't that marvelous? Knowing the future starts with us. Even small change, keep a body out the coroner. So young man off the corner, trying to feed his family. We could change the world, put human back in humanity. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Oh, that's how I see it. That's how I see it. I see it. Whoa. Can I get a call or response? That's how I see it. One time, that's how I see it. Two times, that's how I see it. Three times, that's how I see it. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. MD, that's how I see it. DC, that's how I see it. VA, that's how I see it. Oh, that's how I see it. Whoa. So this next song, I think I've only ever done one other time, and that was like 2 weeks ago. It's a song that I have had a lot of fun doing, which isn't always the case, even though it should be. I get stage fright, I get anxiety coming up and performing in front of people. I'm glad these lights are so bright. I can't see y'all. It's doing wonders for me. But I love to perform, so I hate having that anxiety in the way. But I think a lot of performers, public speakers, anything, we kind of all agree on that. It's just always there. But my father told me that anxiety is just something that can come when you know you're about to do the right thing or doing something new. So looking at it in that way, I tend to embrace it, try to embrace it. But this song is called On My Mind. I do a little bit more singing on it, and I'm not a singer. But again, just trying to step out of my comfort zone. So let's do it. I've been thinking on some new things. Think you should be my new thing. What do you say? I've been thinking on some new things. Think you should be my new thing. What do you say? Oh, what do you say? Been thinking about the if and the wins and the wit and the 10 out of 10 you presented me. Knew this had to come eventually. You and on my mind like you was the centerpiece. Your gravity the center of peace. Your opposite pulls bring you closer to me like mad niggas hair standing up like static. Electrifying dopamine, I must be an addict, a love fiend. Definition of a love dream. Let me read in your dictionary. Pain flows like Pictionary. That serious obituary. Tombstone all the feelings, cause you not the talkative type. Got me reading minds like a sight that done took over the mic. I fly like Mike, I jump up to the ceiling. Ain't no mountain high enough to stop the sexual healing. Woo. And I wonder what you scared of. We just looking for a fair love. That cute play with your hair, love. Let you know that I'm here, love. No, I'm glad that you here, love. No, I'm glad that you here, love. No, I'm glad that you, say I'm glad with you. I've been thinking on heard through the grapevine. Then maybe I'ma play, I'ma pose, I'ma Mac, big pimpin' like Hov or a foul on the play. I ain't ducking no truth, ain't a foul, know what I'm saying? So, I kick it to you straight, no field goal. You the only girl I step to, and so I don't wanna play no games like Control. Want you and only you, that's facts though. That's facts though. Relax though. Just sit back, let me get that, let me kiss that. Yo, rich black skin is an intoxicating ocean I'm drowning in. Can't get enough of it, feeling so comfortable. What can I say? In love with your presence. If this thing was Christmas, then you be the presence. I'm past just the presence. I'm thinking about future. Little feng shui and a little Kama Sutra. I wish I had known that you mess with me sooner. Believe in this, baby. The feeling is mutual. But I'm ahead of myself. A shadow reversed. Everything is real that I put down in this verse. Oh, this is something that I tube up in verse. I hope that I can teach you everything I done learned. So I've been thinking on some new things, new things. Think you should be my new thing. What do you say? Say. So what do you say? Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes I think it's important to be a fan of yourself. I love that song, and it blows my mind that I made that one. There's some things when it comes to performing, I feel like never to be disingenuous, but it's like coming on stage, I have to be a different person than I am walking around. I don't talk much. I'll definitely sit in the back and just absorb what's going on wherever I'm at. Unless I'm with someone like one of my friends right here, then he might see another side of me where we turn up a little bit. But performing has always been something where I think I just get to compile some of the best parts of me, some of the parts of me I don't get to express on a regular day. And a song like that, which is expressive, it's a little vulnerable. I think it's very corny to talk about how you talk to women sometimes. So putting myself out there, kind of what that feels like for me, is not something I would do on a regular day, which is why I love that song. This next song is, I think, the first song I ever wrote. Another reason I like doing it is because I'm now 21 years old and I get to perform something that I wrote when I was like 16, maybe. And it's another song that I think is very relevant. So this song is called We Marching Again. My ancestral peers. I wish I hope I could be a change that the king saw in his eyes, but I know I don't know how to chop the tree of America. I plead that we plant the seeds that outgrow the greed and kill the disease of this nation's leaves, so that I can breathe a fresh air of change. I'm not acting deranged, please. And then I'm talking this hopeless until we all focus on making amends to institutional problems, to always think of a man that depends a generational power, the loudness of voice, the sharpness of pens. Speak up for us. Until that all happens, we marching again. Until we marching again. Until that all happens, we marching again. We fighting a war, we have no choice to win, and we fighting with hope for the sake of our king. So we marching again. Until that all happens, we marching again. We fighting a war, we have no choice to win, and we fighting with hope for the sake of our. I was busy pushing clocks, I was fighting with time. It wasn't salt and pep, but I was all on my grind. Trying to make a purpose out of the brothers who died, but I found it's hard to be brown when the world's colorblind. So I was losing when it came to the poetry contest. Didn't understand because I was trying my damn best. It was so clean that the heat of the protest. Only thing black was the color of the text. I don't think it was next. You better than the rest, but you pressed on the stress and resentment. So I sprayed case with a cross in their neck while they nail on your neck. And then, so I put my name, hit the 9 meter fame. I'm a worldwide name, but I did it for the snake. I keep me on track, scratching my back, but until black see justice, we marching again. So we marching again. So we marching again. So we marching again. Thank you. My bad. Yeah, I wrote that song kind of in the heat of police brutality and the heat of protests we were seeing at that time. And it was something that I posted to my Instagram, but I think it might have been the second post I ever made, because I didn't
enter the social media world until I started writing poetry and making music. And I think that was actually the second post I made. Yeah, crazy. And I also think it's very relevant today. And I think a song like that, the subject matter will continue to be relevant until we see a lot of the change that a lot of us have been asking for a very long time. But now with this last song, this is my last song for the set today. This is the first song that I released after deciding, you know what, let me just put out something, because I was looking at 3, 4, 5 different songs, and I was like, well, I don't want to start with this one, because then what do people think, that now I'm going to be this kind of artist, but then if I do this other one, well, I don't have another song like that, so how would I follow? And I was just caught in this loop for about a year, and I decided, you know what, this one is done, it's good, I like it, let me just put it out. And the song is called Out the Way.
Yeah, carefree, carelessly roaming the stars. It's hard for a brother to best, cause hardship harming a brother harmony. Or hardly speak, I'm immune. Mean I'm immune to immortality, that's how I look at it. Who wanna live forever, bro? That sound a little problematic to me, but who am I really? I'm just a young man with a young plan. Need some age on it. If I held the world up in one hand, I used to utter the classman, pray on it. Not a judder, but I mind trip. Trigger situations, I simply sit, meditate, mentally, matriculated memories. Out of the psyche, I write. Grab a mic, hit the light, prime time, prime rib, hold a beat. Or whatever, big step, I'ma walk wherever, might stop whenever, might stop whoever in my way, man. But I pick my battles on the pavement. Be in the war forever, don't sound like clever strategies. I'd rather keep kicking and kicking. I'ma just stay out the way, yeah. I'ma just stay out the way, yeah. I really stay out the way, yeah. Chill out, stay out my way, yeah. I'ma just stay out the way, yeah. I really stay out the way, yeah. I'ma just stay out the way, yeah. Hold up, stay out my way. Hold up. I just be chillin' and vibing my shot to be calling together. We ballin' out, best dressed, live with the stress. Never gotta be pressed. I doubt I ever tried this hard to be the best. Disregard, radical, irrational, on my guard. Gotta make sure she know she a star. Coming to her, she an asteroid. I'm an a-hole, but she feel the void. Maybe wanna live forever so I can make her the universe and escape all the problems she know I avoid. Try to just stay out the way, but there's so much to do and so much to say. But I'm chillin' today. If I died in the morning, that I live here today. If I cry in the morning, that I smile here today. If I'm low in the morning, that I fly here today. Revolt in the morning, that I fly here today. Life is a mess, but I smile anyway. I realize that this life isn't mine. A whole product of the Most High. Never had my soul living grace and faith upon never. I'ma just stay out the way forever. I'ma just stay out the way, yeah. I'ma just stay out the way, yeah. I really stay out the way, yeah. Chill out, stay out my way, yeah. I really stay out the way, I really stay out the way, I'ma just stay out the way, Chill out, stay out my way. Hold up. Thank you guys. Wow, this has been so fun. I wish I brought more music. Like this has been such a dope experience. Thank you to Third Rail Radio. Thank you to Jordan. Thank you to everybody who helped put this together. I've had a great time. Again, I am Prxphecy. That's spelled, I haven't explained this. This is spelled Prxphecy. That X is very important to me. It's tattooed on my arm. Encore. It's tattooed on my arm. It was the first tattoo I got. That X is important to me because it signifies me getting rid of all that defined me previously, and being Prxphecy allows me to define my own and make a life for myself. So that's Prxphecy. I am on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, SoundCloud, maybe, YouTube, all that. So it was very great to be here. Thank you guys.